Imagine, you are in the midst of World War II. At just 13 years old, still an innocent child, you are forced to flee with your family from the atrocities of the Nazis. This was the turning point in Anne Frank's life. In Nazi-occupied Amsterdam, she struggles to survive in the secret annex of a house. This hidden life marks the beginning of a diary that will leave a lasting mark on history. Anne Frank documented all the hardships and fears she experienced during her time in hiding in her diary. Her diary became a testament that revealed the brutal face of Nazi persecution to the world. This diary became a beacon of hope for millions, offering first-hand testimony of war and oppression. While Anne and her family were hiding in the back part of a house in Amsterdam, Anne's thoughts deepened and her writing matured. This period allowed her inner world to enrich and her understanding of the world to develop. Anne's diaries reflected not only the emotions of a young girl, but also the horrifying events experienced by an entire people. In 1944, the hiding came to an end. Anne and her family were captured by the Nazis and sent to concentration camps. Anne lost her life at the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp due to disease outbreaks and harsh conditions. She was only 15 years old, but her story did not end there. Anne Frank became a symbol of the Nazi genocide against the Jews. Her diary is considered a crucial resource for understanding the impact of the Holocaust on humanity. As a figure who especially helps young people develop empathy, she left a profound mark on history. Anne Frank and her family hid in the back part of a building in Amsterdam from 1942 to 1944. During this time, Anne began keeping a diary which documented the horrific events experienced by the Jewish community that was being annihilated by the Nazis. The family hid in this secret annex for 2 years, but in 1944 they were captured by the Nazis. Anne Frank and her family hid in the back part of a building in Amsterdam from 1942 to 1944. During this time, Anne began keeping a diary which documented the horrific events experienced by the Jewish community that was being annihilated by the Nazis. The family hid in this secret annex for 2 years, but in 1944 they were captured by the Nazis. In recent years, new theories have emerged about how the hiding place of Anne Frank and her family was betrayed. The claim that a former Jewish notary, Arnold van den Berg, might have informed the Nazis to protect his own family has added a new dimension to this dramatic story. This theory could help us gain a deeper understanding of the struggles and survival challenges faced by Jews under Nazi occupation. Today, the place where Anne Frank hid is open to visitors as a museum in Amsterdam. The Anne Frank House aims to educate people about the Holocaust and promote universal values such as human rights, democracy, and tolerance. Millions of visitors embark on a journey through history at this museum, discovering the inspiring story of Anne Frank. Anne Frank's diary has become one of the most powerful testimonies of World War II and the Holocaust. This work is regarded as a legacy that is read worldwide, evokes empathy, and has inspired millions of people throughout history. Her story emphasizes the importance of universal values such as human rights, tolerance, and freedom. Remember, what you learned today shapes your tomorrow. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in new videos. Goodbye.